And a coronial inquest will be held to determine whether the drowning deaths of 3 men in 3 years at Encounter Bay could have been prevented. Family of the victims say warning signs aren't clear enough and changes need to be made to ensure no more lives are lost.
Frolicking with friends in the shallows of Petrel Cove, Kamran Gujari had no idea just how dangerous and unpredictable Encounter Bay could be. The next day, in April last year, the 19-year-old drowned after becoming caught in a rip. His distraught family immediately called for warning signs.
They weren't aware that this wasn't a swimming beach. They weren't aware of the dangers, and I think that's the problem here. This is a recurring thing. People have died here before.
But just 8 months later, 18-year-old Nazir Anwari drowned at the same beach. Their deaths now the subject of a coronial inquest, along with the drowning of 28-year-old David Gadd at nearby Depledge Beach. An inquiry welcomed today by Kamran's friends and family.
I think the inquest is important because this whole year we've been raising awareness about it.
The Deputy Coroner will investigate whether the deaths could have been prevented and what can be done to avoid more in the future. Kamran's family want clearer warning signs and for lifeguards to patrol the dangerous cove at busy times, especially public holidays. We simply pray that this inquest will put these unnecessary drownings to a stop. And while they continue to campaign, Kamran's fellow UniSA architecture students are raising money to fund a memorial bench at the university in his honour.
Because we lost our friend and I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone.
Alice Monfries joins us now from the Coroner's Court. Alice, what will the inquest involve?
Well, Brenton, the inquest will run for 5 days and we'll hear evidence from witnesses, rescuers, the Police Water Operations Unit and Surf Life Safing SA. It'll also include a viewing at Petrel Cove where 2 of the deaths occurred and also at nearby Depledge Beach. Now, these 3 deaths all occurred within just 3 years and in very close proximity to one another. So the Deputy Coroner wants to examine each death to try and determine whether any could have been prevented and then also to possibly make recommendations so that changes can be made to ensure no further lives are lost at either of these 2 dangerous beaches.
Alice Monfries, thank you.